We're here at Port Said, center of Tel Aviv, and we're very happy to have the one and only Peanut Butter Wolf, the official Port Said selection. Let's see what you got, man.
None of these are like really like super rare or anything.
Yeah.
I just pick things that like, you know, that I have stories or things that influenced me along the way, and this is one of them. Superfly soundtrack by Curtis Mayfield. You know, I kind of discovered this in around 1987, maybe like 15 years after it came out or something. Kind of similar, I guess, as this Funkadelic. This is kind of more their like Jimi Hendrix vibe, I think, like the real psychedelic rock stuff.
Yeah.
This is actually, I think this is a reissue, but this cover is really misleading because it shows him like with a sea of people. This is probably from Woodstock or something, but this album is actually the opposite of that. It just really has like a fucked up drug feel to it. Low End Theory I chose because I just remember me and Charisma going through and listening to it, and we just shit our pants when it came out, basically. I mean, that was the one.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Otis Redding, this was like, this best of, like, I bought this, you know, when I was a kid, I guess. It was really impossible to find the original pressings of Otis Redding, so this best of really did the trick for me. This is probably one of the first albums I ever bought. Everybody would pop rock to this. It was just, the beats were super hard. And this is kind of more like the acoustic vibe, the Joy Division album, just really emo. I got this maybe in like 85, 86, but there was no internet, and I had no idea that he committed suicide or anything. I just, yeah, I knew about New Order, and then I found out about this later, and I didn't even, at the time, put the connection that they were the same band with a different lead singer. With some Pharoah Sanders. I actually DJ'd a New Year's gig, and he was like the headliner, but I actually played at the same time as him in a different room.
Oh.
And I came with Madlib and J-Rock and Questlove and everybody, and like, there's no competition. Everybody left my room to go see him. My whole crew, I'm like, where are you guys going, man? I want to see him.
Not much to say about that one.
It's Monday. This was, and I used to think they were called Simonade. Maybe they are, though, I don't know. But really soulful. Cool shit.
Lastly, I want to show you something that you might not know from our library, an Israeli record. It's called Bulbul Tarang, which is actually this instrument right here. There's one track here that I think you might recognize.
Oh shit. That's right.
When we look for records out here, you know, we try to dig into our own kind of roots and our own kind of history of funk in a way, and this is kind of what it is for us.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, man, for doing this with us. I think it was a success, yeah, and we'll keep on looking, and yeah, we'll see you Thursday. It's gonna be dope.
Come on out.